Well, as the weather's warmed up, our bats are starting to warm up a little bit too. So, we got a lot of hits and scored a lot of runs this weekend. Didn't have all the results that we wanted, but I mean, Wright State was a very good opponent, won the league obviously. So, but I think right now that's probably what we're doing best. Defensively, I think we play well enough. We just got to find some pitching now that's going to be able to, give us a chance. They don't need to go out and pitch perfect, but just give us a chance to score some runs and win a ball game.
Uh, what kind of keeps you up at night? I guess come to Wednesday's opponent against Milwaukee.
So, if they do what they probably will do, they'll throw their number one, and he's going to be the Horizon League Pitcher of the Year. So that does keep you up. You don't want to have to match up against the best pitcher in the league, but that's kind of where we're at. But I think our guys are up for the challenge and are going to be very, very capable of competing well against them.
Talk about Justin's performance, especially on Thursday, and what he means to this team and how he did to help them out. Obviously.
Yeah, no, Justin's what he did on Thursday. I mean, it's just so unique. I mean, to be able to have 3 home runs coming up into that last inning. And he's an arm that we're going to definitely use at the end of the ball game. And, him playing a position sometimes hard to work it in. So he had actually made the last out in the 8th. And so we were able to get him in the bullpen, get some warm-up pitches. He went out through the 9th. And then, obviously we batted around. He got a chance to win the ball game for us, but with the walk-off grand slam, I mean, just 4 home runs and getting the win on the mound, you don't see that too often. So, but he's capable of doing that, those type of things really, all year, and he can drive in runs, via a home run, but he can also get a bunt down. He can, hit a line drive in the gap, make it play defensively. I mean, he's just, he's that type of player, and we feed off his results and his energy.
And talk about that energy and feeding off of that. How much is that his performance? Obviously, his teammates see that and his effort. How much does that also translate into the conference championship coming on Wednesday?
Yeah, I mean, it's to be able to do that again against Wright State, who had won the league. And they wound up having to bring in their best closer, and so to be able to do it, I think it gives our team confidence that you're never out of a ball game, but that we're capable of doing that. You don't always want to be in that position where you have to come back from a lot of runs down, but we're feeding off everybody's energy, and like I said, Justin's leadership and what he's capable of doing does give confidence to the other guys as well.
So I got, Coach. Anything you want to add?
No, nope. I appreciate you guys coming out and giving us a little bit of.
Absolutely.